This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, February 23rd, 1455. Johannes Gutenberg, for the first time on his first ever printing press, prints the first. It was on this day that the Alamo in San Antonio, Texas, was besieged for 13 days until on March 6th, the army of Santa Anna and his entire army defeat the entire garrison. Davy Crockett, Jim Bowie, on that day, 1455. Mississippi is readmitted to the United States after the Civil War on this day. The Civil War ended in 1865. Mississippi was readmitted in 1870. The first time anyone ever tasted a Tootsie Roll. It was introduced on this day, 1896. Walt Disney animated a film, Pinocchio. It was released on this day, 1940. It was on this day that the U.S. Marines raised the American flag on Mount Suribachi, Iwo Jima. A photo that captures the iconic image of the Marines, 1945. It was on this day that the first mass inoculation against polio using Jonas Salk's vaccine took place at an elementary school in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 1954. It was on this day that the 6th Daytona 500 race, the winner, Richard Petty. He led for a record 184 laps out of 200 laps. 1964. It was on this day that President George Bush gives Iraq 24-hour deadline to withdraw from Kuwait or face a ground war. King Hussein of Iraq believes that Bush and his allies are bluffing and concludes that the coalition didn't have the strength. But in the end, with an alliance of Britain, France, Germany, and the Soviet Union and Middle Eastern countries, some 540,000 U.S. personnel were deployed. The war ended 10 days later. And so, there's good news, and there's bad news. There's confusing news, and behind it all is the good news that this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, February 23rd.